Hello, and welcome to Menu Moment. I'm Chef Monica, the General Mills corporate chef dedicated to K-12. Today I'm going to share some recipes and information about the red-orange subgroup of vegetables. Tomatoes, carrots, pumpkins, winter squash, and red peppers are some of the examples that fall into that group. Some of these vegetables, like pumpkins, are traditionally associated with autumn, but whether fresh, canned, or frozen, the red-orange vegetables are available year-round. These vegetables find their place on your menu raw in salads, roasted as a side, or in all sorts of recipes. I have several ideas that I'll show you, but first, my friend Leslie is going to share some information with you on why these vegetables are such an important part of your menu. Leslie, can you share what your role is with General Mills, and then give us the scoop on these gorgeous vegetables?
Of course, Chef Monica. I'm Leslie Shirey, and I'm a registered dietitian here at General Mills and our Bell Institute of Health and Nutrition. I love this time of year. It's a great opportunity to bring in those red and orange vegetables that pair so well with seasonal flavors, like many of those that Chef Monica mentioned. Winter squash, sweet potatoes, pumpkin, and even that trusty carrot can pair well with seasonal flavors. But as Chef Monica mentioned, these are also great year-round. And no surprise, what I really love about this color group of veggies is the nutrition they deliver. As you know, each fruit and vegetable has a unique nutrition benefit, and eating a colorful diet helps us get in all those nutrients our bodies need. Did you know red and orange fruits and vegetables are among the highest in vitamins A and C? So for example, a half a cup serving of canned pumpkin has around 200% of the daily value for vitamin A. And those red peppers Chef Monica mentioned, a half a cup delivers 100% of the daily value for vitamin C. Beyond vitamins A and C, red and orange vegetables also provide potassium and fiber, and these are two nutrients we know students often fall short on. In fact, almost all kids fall short on meeting the fiber recommendations, so anything we can do to boost their fiber intake is a win. And when it comes to potassium, 75% of kids aged 6 to 12 fall short on meeting recommendations, and 80% of teens fall short. I know it can be hard to get kids to eat those vegetables, but Chef Monica has some fun ideas for your menus that hopefully will get students eating them up. Back to you, Chef Monica.
Thank you, Leslie. And now for those recipes I promised you. Keep in mind that for reimbursable meal regulations, the required portion size varies with age. While the minimum creditable serving is 1/8 of a cup, it's okay to serve less than that too. Smaller amounts included in recipes can serve as goodwill ambassadors to help students become familiar with flavors and textures of vegetables new to them. Here's some other ideas combining fall favorites, pumpkin with pumpkin pie spice. This pumpkin patch is a yogurt-based dip with fat-free cream cheese, pureed pumpkin, and pumpkin pie spices. One portion provides 1/4 cup pureed pumpkin and 4 ounces of yogurt, a meat alternate. Serve it at lunch with a half a cup of carrots for the full serving of red-orange veggies. Or serve a smaller portion at breakfast for a dip for sliced apples and cinnamon biscuit bites. Serve your high schoolers a 16-ounce portion of the pumpkin spice Blenderless smoothie. They walk away happily sipping a cozy entree lunch, and you take credit for serving 2 meat alternates, a half a cup of juice, and a half a cup of red-orange veggies with each serving. For a refreshing, reimbursable beverage, try serving this carrot ginger smoothie. The 13-ounce portion credits as 1 meat alternate from the 4 ounces of yogurt. The 1/4 cup of pureed carrot gives it a vibrant color, while the ginger adds sparkle. Pimiento cheese is a favorite from my childhood in Kentucky. This healthier version substitutes yogurt for half of the mayo. The name comes from the roasted red peppers, often called pimentos. Serve it as a sandwich or with fresh red pepper strips and a side of savory crackers for dipping. Did you know that November is National Pepper Month? New Mexico State University is home to the Chili Pepper Institute and has activities for students. Check out their website. Another pepper recipe is this version of hummus, made with a half a cup of white beans per portion. The pop of color and subtle flavor comes from the roasted red peppers. Try serving this spread in a spinach wrap with carrots and tomatoes for a colorful red-orange triple play. Sweet potato casserole with those tiny marshmallows was another favorite of mine growing up. This sweet potato pie parfait has that same inviting orange and white color combination with a half a cup of pureed sweet potato per serving and 4 ounces of yogurt. The addition of Nature Valley granola gives a nod to pie crust, along with whole grain credit. Sweet potatoes, along with fall fruits, pears, and cranberries, are featured in this whole grain muffin. It just might win over that student who would hesitate to try a roasted sweet potato. These carrot pineapple muffins were inspired by carrot cake. The muffins are made with shredded carrots, which add sweetness, plus keep the whole grain rich muffins deliciously moist. Carrots and sweet potatoes are both root vegetables, which reminds me, check out the November-December 2021 issue of School Nutrition magazine for more on root vegetables. Let me close with this pumpkin gingerbread square. I've added a bit of pumpkin to whole grain muffin mix along with pumpkin pie spice and a touch of molasses. With a dollop of whipped topping and a sprinkle of spice or candy corn, it's a perfect way to celebrate fall. Thank you so much for joining me and Leslie. I hope you've enjoyed this menu moment with red-orange vegetables. Be sure and check out our website to find these recipes. See you next time.